One critical difference between where we are today and where we were in 2010, when the thunderstorms hit Montgomery and Prince George's County the hardest that summer, is that since then we have adopted comprehensive and stringent and objectively high standard reliability regulations in this state that apply not only to Pepco but to all of Maryland's electric companies. We had that rulemaking underway in the fall of 2010, and then the Electric Reliability Act that Delegate Feldman introduced and that the General Assembly passed not only reaffirmed our existing commitment and our state's existing commitment to electric reliability, they added some parameters that they wanted to make sure were covered on our regs, and we welcomed that and we supported this legislation. And that legislation also strengthened our penalty authority against electric companies. Actually, it strengthened our penalty authority against regulated companies in general, but it applies specifically to the regulations we've adopted and that are now in effect. We were directed in that legislation to have these reliability regulations in place by July 1 of 2012. We adopted them in April. They are in effect. They are underway. And we're going to start to see the real tangible results of those, I hope. We've seen some of them already, but it's over time they're going to take even greater hold, and we're going to see further and further improvement. And if we don't, I promise you, not only as a regulator and as someone who shares the public's frustration, the council's frustration with the outages of the last couple of years, but as someone who is charged with the obligation under Maryland law to enforce these regulations and to hold the companies accountable, I promise you that we will do that, and we will do that in a very meaningful and very significant, and if necessary, very painful way.